Hello and welcome to Everyday Drama, a series where I give you an A to Z of the life skills that are gained from attending a drama class. Hello, I am Steph Smart, an educator and drama practitioner based in the Highlands of Scotland. And let's talk about understanding. What does it mean when we say, do you understand? So, understanding comes from making sure that the person that you are talking to or that you're working with, that you have successfully communicated what you need to communicate to them in order for them to be on the same page as you. And that can be a little bit of a challenge, like most of the skills that we've talked about, because understanding, I think, requires an element of confidence. Because how many of you have been in a situation where someone has said, do you understand what I mean? And you've gone, yeah, when you haven't got a clue. Or how many times have you thought you've communicated your idea to someone or whatever it is that you're communicating to someone, and you say to them, do you understand what I mean? And they go, yeah, only for them to ask someone else, oh, did you understand what Steph was on about? I've been in that situation myself, where I have tried to communicate, thought I've communicated successfully, and haven't achieved that at all. But again, that links to communication, which we talked about in an earlier video. So, what sort of situations does understanding show up in a drama class? For example, if you are doing character work and if I'm directing you, for example, and I'm getting you to move from one space to the other, and I say, do you understand where your character has moved in the way that they have? And you say yes. Okay. What I've learned to do is follow up with, okay, can you explain what you've understood? And what that does is then creates a dialogue where I can check whether or not you have understood what it is that we're working towards. And in the same way, that then starts to mirror good practice that then other people start to use in their conversations. Oh, do you understand? Or, oh, can you explain that back to me just so that I can make sure you've understood? And so, in developing the skill of understanding, what you're also doing is developing the confidence to be able to speak up when you don't understand something. And I think that is slightly more important, dare I say, than the understanding of something in and of itself, is actually to be able to say, do you know what? I don't actually get it. Can you go through it with me one more time? Even if it takes 2, 3, 4 more times and different approaches, I think that individuals, particularly I think about myself as an educator, we have a responsibility to make sure that we are educating in a way that best suits the student and the learner. I currently run drama classes in Inverness and in Maryborough, and I'm hoping to expand further around the Highlands. And so, if a drama class sounds up your street, I currently offer classes for children's, teens, and adults. All booking is open for the August block. And I'm also running a summer school for the first time, so I have got one in Maryborough and one in Smithton, near Inverness, where we will be putting on a play in 4 days. All available information is on the website www.stefsmart.co.uk.